Hello, this is Mrs. Scarpel, and in this video I'm going to take you through the process for rewriting linear equations into either standard form or slope-intercept form. In this first example, we have an equation in standard form, and we want to write it in slope-intercept form. Again, that form is y equals mx plus b. It's the form that we use most often when graphing. However, you can use standard form for graphing. It's easiest when you find the x and the y intercepts. So the first thing you want to do in this equation is you want to get the term that has the y isolated. You want to isolate the y term. That means you need to undo the 6x from the left side of the equation. This is a positive 6x that's added to the 24y, so you want to subtract 6x from each side. So our new equation is 24y equals negative 6x plus 360. And now you want to divide every term by 24 to isolate the variable y. So now we have y equals, and we can simplify negative 6 over 24 to negative 1/4 x plus 360 divided by 24, that's going to be a 120, that will be 15. Y equals negative 1/4 x plus 15. And we have our equation in slope-intercept form. Here we have an equation in slope-intercept form, and we want to write it in standard form. Standard form is ax plus by equals c. In this form, A, B, and C are all integers. A is also positive. So the first thing I would recommend doing, especially if you have a slope-intercept form where your slope and or your y-intercept are fractions, is multiply every single term by the common denominator of all the terms. In this case, because we only have one fraction, our common denominator is going to be 5. So take everything in this slope-intercept form equation and multiply by 5. That's every single term. So now you have 5y equals negative 5 times 2 is 10, divided by 5 is 2x, plus 5 times 16 is going to be 80. Now the only thing we have left to do is to move the x term to the same side of the equation as the y term. So we're going to undo that minus 2x by adding 2x to each side, and our standard form equation is now 2x plus 5y equals 80. And all linear equations can be rewritten in any of the forms. It's just helpful to know some of the little things that will help make it easier, such as going in slope-intercept form when you have fractions. First multiply everything by the common denominator, and then worry about getting your x and y on the same side, and then make sure the y value is also positive.